All right, today we're going to be replacing the headlight on a 2010. It's a Kia Rondo, and as you can see, there's really not a heck of a lot of room to get your hands inside the back over here to get the light out of there. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the headlight assembly, and we're going to pull the light forward so we can take the cover off the back right here and remove the light. You see how it has this cover on the high beam? We got to do the same thing in the back here on the low beam to get to it. So we're going to take out these two 10mm screws here, this one and this one. We're going to pull the light forward, and we'll pull that lens out of the bulb out of there, and we're going to replace it. So let me grab some tools and we'll come right back. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out this screw right here, 10mm. We'll unscrew it, and we're going to keep it because we're going to need to put this back on. So hold on to it. We're going to need to reuse it. Same thing on this one here. And now just put it to the side. We're going to need that also. And then if you just grab the light and you just rock it, it pulls out. And I just want to show you this real quick in the back here. Let me get them. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to take out, once you pull the light forward, if you like, you can unplug this plug right here and remove the whole light assembly so you can put it on the bench. Unplug it, gives you a little more room. Then you can pull it off. Just turn it over. And on the back, you'll see the cover. Just unscrew it. And then we're going to take the light bulb out. It comes right out. Just remember the way you took it out because you're going to need to put it back in. This one is a little bit different than most other lights. This one has these tiny little tabs on the side right here. So just remember how you took it out because it has to lock back into here. Alright, let me grab the new light bulb. We'll throw it in and we'll get this job wrapped up. Be right back. Okay. To unplug that light too, let me show you real quick here. What you basically do is on the side right here, you just push that little tab in and you can unplug the light so you can remove it from the car, give it a little bit more room to get in the back there. Or if you choose, you can leave it plugged in there and just reach in the back and take it out like that. So let me grab the light bulb, throw it in, and I'll show you how that goes. Okay, once you've got your new light bulb, you don't want to touch the glass portion of the light bulb. Only touch the plastic because if you touch the glass part of it, it's going to prematurely burn out. All right, the way you put the light back in there is you just reverse the procedure that you had to take it out. Just put the bulb in here like this. You take it and you turn it, and you feel it lock right into where it belongs. And what you do is you put your cover back on the top, tighten it up, and then you take the light and you can put it back into the opening where it belongs. Again, don't forget to plug your electrical connector back in your previously disconnected, and you'll hear it snap right in. And you just put the light back on, and let me just show you real quick down here what you're looking for. Down here, this part of the light here has got to go into this part right over here. So it just slides right in there, and the same thing on the inside. So you just push it in there and you'll feel it clip in. Put your two 10mm bolts back in and hold it in place. Right, tighten them up as tight as you can. They don't have to be real tight, just snug them. Same thing on this one. Alright, that's it. The light's in. Everything is nice and tight. And if you did it right, you should be able to go inside, turn your headlights on, and your both lights should light up. So let's turn the key on and check them and see. That's it. Okay, one light's on, and we're going to be actually rechanging the light on the other side also, because as you can see, this one is burnt out too. So let me grab some more tools and I'll show you how to change that. We're going to be changing that light bulb too, because as you see, it just came on. That bulb is no good. The filament is burnt out. So let me get some more tools and I'll show you how to change this one here. Okay, that's the opposite side. This is the passenger side. We're going to change the light on this one too. It's 10mm screws right here. We just take these two screws out. Don't throw them away, obviously you're going to need them again. This one, same thing. And then what you do is you just grab the light itself, and you can just grab the top and you just pull it. And it pulls out. Sometimes a little stiff. It just pulls out. Remember what I told you about that clip in the back there? It'll be a little easier to take it out like this. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. The electrical plug is right here. And we're just going to squeeze this together and unplug it. Okay. You just push that little clip in and it pulls out. And then you can pull the light out like this, just so you can work on it. Unscrew this piece here, like that. We're going to need this again, so don't lose it. This is the bulb itself here. Let me get light. And what you do is just take the bulb and turn it, and it comes right out. And let me get the replacement. Now remember what we said about the replacement. Don't touch the bulb itself. You touch the plastic portion here so you don't burn out the bulb. Put the new bulb back into it. And you push it in and just till it fits into where it belongs. And you're going to turn it. And the tabs lock in. And we're going to put this cover back onto the back like this. Tighten it up. And now remember on this one here, that light bulb in the front that burnt out, when I touched it, it actually lit up. We're going to be replacing that one. That's this bulb right down inside here. We're going to take that bulb out also, and the way you do that is you just grab the wiring and you pull it, and it comes right out. I'm just going to relocate this plug just so I can get in there a little bit easier. You unplug it off the bulb. Let me just put this down. Difficult to get my hand in there, so I'm going to cheat with a pair of wires like this to get in and take it and pull it out of there. It pulls right straight out, and then you pull the bulb out, and you put the new bulb in. It just pushes right in, and you'll feel it click in place. And then what we're going to do, we'll put it back into the housing where it belongs. We'll put our plug back on for the other high beam light. Let's reattach our cover on the back like this, and it locks in. And now we're going to just lay this back in there the way it belongs. Remember, we're going to connect. We're going to put this piece of the light has got to go into here, and the same thing on this side here. So we're just going to put that in there. And feel it. Pushes right in. Alright, lights in. Put 2 screws in. Screw it down and get our next bolt cord up on top. Same thing here, just tighten it down all the way. It's tight. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to come down over here and we're going to plug the light back in right down here, and you'll hear it snap in. That's it. Now we're going to go inside and we're going to test it, make sure it's all working properly. Turn your key to the on position. Alright, lights are working, low beams are working. This is the daytime running lights, that's now working. Same thing on the other side over here. That's working properly, the daytime running light and a regular headlight. That's it, we're all set. Alright, not too bad when you know what you're doing. Take your time. If you have any concerns or questions, drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.